A Syrian refugee has told Sky News that asylum seekers in the UK should be allowed to work in order to preserve their dignity. Charities and humanitarian groups are calling on the government to rethink the rules to give them a chance to build a life for themselves rather than relying on handouts. Ashish Joshi reports.
Fadi Rajoub is thankful for his new home. He isn't asking for a handout, but he does want to be able to work.
When you want to treat someone as a human being, you at least provide him something will save his dignity.
The problem is Fadi can't work, well, not without a national insurance number. And despite being in the UK for over a year now, he still hasn't been able to get one.
The government just support the refugees or asylum people with £35 weekly, that's it. And they don't support with anything else, just the accommodation and the £35 weekly, that's it. It's not enough, it's hardly enough for food.
It isn't hard to see why Fadi and his family fled Syria. This amateur video shows what life is now like for those who've stayed behind. But coming to Britain is far from the new life Fadi had hoped for.
The system of the UK is just extended, has just extended my suffering more and more, and my family. Because until now, I couldn't bring my family over here.
More than 90 humanitarian groups from Oxfam to Amnesty are calling for a plan to help Syrian refugees and the communities hosting them. This call comes ahead of high-level talks in London this week.
European participants need to show that they're willing to get together and that Europe is going to finally take on its moral obligations to meet the challenge of this situation as well.
Fadi says he doesn't want to be a burden, he just wants David Cameron to do something more.
We love our country. We prefer to stay in our country. Since 5 years, he just keep telling, we will try, we will try, we will try. Until when? Now about 1 million people has been killed in Syria, and about 8 million people become homeless. Okay, what are you waiting for?
Ashish Joshi, Sky News.